Hi friends, welcome in virtual class standard 9th and 10th. Subject English classes part 3 noun class. I am Mr. Vilas Chaskar working in Sri Mahalakshmi Vidyalaya Umraj, Junnar Pude. Today we are going to study classes. Look at the sentence. Mr. Dhobale told him that he had failed. It contains two groups of words. First, Mr. Dhobale told him. Second, he had failed. These are the two sentences in a sentence. Each sentence has its subject and predicate of its own, and each sentence makes complete meaning. Such a group of words are called clause. A clause is a group of words which has its subject and predicate of its own and makes a complete meaning of a sentence. ज्या वाक्यांशामध्ये शब्दांचा समूह असतो त्या शब्दांच्या समूहाला स्वतःचा कर्ता आणि विधेय असते व तो शब्द समूह वाक्याचा अर्थ पूर्ण करतो त्याला वाक्यांश असे म्हणतात. Parts of clauses. Clause has two parts. Main clause, it is called principal clause. Then subordinate clause, it is called dependent clause. For example, he is Lande Sanjay, who is popular in Junnar Taluka English Teachers Association. In the given sentence, he is Lande Sanjay, it has its own subject and predicate and makes a complete meaning. But who is popular in Junnar Taluka English Teacher Association, it has its own subject and predicate but never make its complete meaning. Main clause. What is meant by main clause? A sentence which has its subject and predicate of its own and makes a complete meaning is called main clause. What is meant by subordinate clause? A sentence which has its subject and predicate of its own but never complete the meaning of its own. It depends on another sentence to complete the meaning is called subordinate clause. ज्या वाक्याला स्वतःचा अर्थ असतो ते वाक्य मुख्य वाक्यांशाचे असते. ज्या वाक्याला स्वतःचा अर्थ नसतो ते वाक्य उपवाक्यांशाचे असते. त्याला आपला अर्थ सांगण्यासाठी दुसऱ्या वाक्याची मदत घ्यावी लागते. ते उपवाक्य असते. नाउन क्लॉज, नामाचा उपवाक्यांश. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, मिस्टर खाडे टोल्ड हिम द ट्रूथ. इट इज सर्टन दॅट Vijay will be selected. In the first sentence, the object of told is the truth. पहिल्या वाक्यात told ह्या क्रियापदाला वाटणे प्रश्न विचारला the truth हे नाम उत्तर मिळते. In the second sentence, the object of is that Vijay will be selected. दुसऱ्या वाक्यात इजला प्रश्न विचारून दॅट विजय विल बी सिलेक्टेड हे उत्तर मिळते. विच इज अ क्लॉज दॅट डज द वर्क ऑफ नाउन. इट इज कॉल्ड नाउन क्लॉज. अ नाउन क्लॉज इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ वर्ड्स which has its subject and predicate of its own and does the work of noun is called noun clause. दिलेल्या वाक्यांशामध्ये जो वाक्यांश त्या वाक्याच्या नामाचे किंवा क्रियापदाच्या कर्माचे काम करतो त्याला नामाचा उपवाक्यांश म्हणजे सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज ऑफ नाउन असे म्हणतात. डिफरंट काइंड्स ऑफ नाउन क्लॉजेस. नाउन क्लॉज. नाउन क्लॉज सब्जेक्ट ऑफ वर्ब. देन नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ वर्ब. Next, noun clause object of a preposition. Then noun clause complement of verb. Then noun clause object of an infinitive. Then noun clause object of a gerund. These are the kinds of noun clauses. Then noun clause subject verb. For example, what he said is true. All I remember is that they were all memorable. In the first sentence, said is a verb. It comes before the helping verb with subject. So, what he said is a subordinate clause. Is true is a main clause. The verb is. वरील वाक्यात सेड हे क्रियापद सहाय्यकारी क्रियापदाच्या अगोदर कर्त्याबरोबर आले. क्रियापद हे कर्त्याच्या ठिकाणी आले व इज ह्या क्रियापदाचा सेड हा कर्ता झाला म्हणून त्यास नाउन क्लॉज सब्जेक्ट ऑफ वर्ब असे म्हणतात. In the second sentence, all I remember is a subordinate clause. That they were all memorable is a main clause. Is verb of subject remember. Then noun clause object of verb. For example, come, I shall show you where it is. Next sentence, I know what he said to be false. In the above sentences, I shall show you where it is a object of the verb come. Next, what he said is the object of the verb know. Come is a main clause. I shall show you where it is a सबऑर्डिनेट क्लॉज. वरील वाक्यामध्ये कम ह्या क्रियापदाचे आय शॅल शो यू वेअर इट इज हे कर्म आहे व नो ह्या क्रियापदाचे व्हॉट ही सेड हे कर्म आहे. नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ वर्ब हा मुख्य वाक्यांशामधील क्रियापदाच्या कर्माचे काम करतो म्हणून त्यास नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ वर्ब चा उपवाक्यांश म्हणतात. देन नेक्स्ट नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ प्रिपोजिशन. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ही पेड नो अटेन्शन टू व्हॉट आय सेड. नेक्स्ट, मिस्टर महेंद्र बोराडे had to manage with whatever he got. In the sentences, what said is the object of preposition to. Next, whatever he got is the object of preposition with. He paid no attention is a main clause. What I said is a subordinate clause. To it is preposition. नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ प्रिपोजिशन मध्ये उपवाक्यांश हा प्रिपोजिशनचे कर्म म्हणून काम करतो. मुख्य वाक्यांशाच्या शेवटी प्रिपोजिशन येते व त्याच्यानंतर उपवाक्यांश येतो. त्यास नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ प्रिपोजिशन असे म्हणतात. देन नाउन क्लॉज कॉम्प्लिमेंट ऑफ अ वर्ब. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, my fear is that they may make a surprise attack. Next, life is what we make of it. In the above sentences, that they may make a surprise attack is a complement of verb is. Next sentence, what we make of it is a complement of verb is. My fear is a main clause. That they may make a surprise attack, it is a subordinate clause. Is, it is a verb. जेव्हा टू बीचे सहाय्यकारी क्रियापद वाक्यात मुख्य क्रियापदाचे काम करते तेव्हा मुख्य क्रियापदाची जागा पूरक भाग म्हणजे कॉम्प्लिमेंट घेते व ते कॉम्प्लिमेंट वाक्यातील क्रियापदाचा पूरक भाग म्हणून काम करते त्यास नाउन क्लॉज कॉम्प्लिमेंट ऑफ अ व्हर्ब असे म्हणतात. नेक्स्ट, नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अन इन्फिनिटिव्ह. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, ऋतुजा वॉज शॉक्ड टू नो why she was less marks in English. Next sentence, I wanted to buy what I needed. In the sentences, first sentence, why she was less marks in English is the object of an infinitive to know. Next sentence, what I needed is the object of an infinitive to buy. Rutuja was shocked to know it is a main clause. Why she was less marks in English? It is a subordinate clause. To know it is an infinitive. दिलेल्या वाक्यात टू नो ह्या इन्फिनिटिव्हचे कर्म म्हणून वाय सी वॉज लेस मार्क्स इन इंग्लिश ह्या उपवाक्यांशाने कार्य केले. जो वाक्यांश इन्फिनिटिव्हचे कर्म म्हणून कार्य करतो त्यास नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ ॲन इन्फिनिटिव्ह असे म्हणतात. इन्फिनिटिव्ह म्हणजे टू व क्रियापदाचे मूळ रूप. देन नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ gerund. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, टीचिंग that was a very difficult task. Knowing that COVID-19 is curable. In the above sentences, that was a very difficult task is an object of a gerund teaching. Next one, that COVID-19 is curable is an object of a gerund knowing. Teaching, it is a main clause. That was a very difficult task. It is a subordinate clause. Teaching is a gerund. जेव्हा वाक्याची सुरुवात क्रियापदाला आयएनजी प्रत्यय लावून होते तेव्हा ते आयएनजी प्रत्यय असलेले क्रियापद नाम म्हणून वाक्यात येते. हा जरंडचा उपयोग आहे. त्या जरंड विषयी माहिती सांगणारा भाग नाउन क्लॉज ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ अ gerund चा असतो. देन ॲड अ क्लॉज टू एक्सपांड द सेंटेन्सेस मिनिंगफुली. यू मे टेक माय ॲडवाइस फॉर what it is worth. The question is where we can find answer. He asked how they were going to solve the problem, suggesting that you must wear a mask. What we do today will shape our future. Yudhishthira was surprised to see that his four brothers were unconscious. Then, thank you for the watch.